world regularly hears news of the war in Yemen and the humanitarian catastrophe, yet only recently have reports begun to reveal the heinous crimes being committed against women. Some of those crimes relate to the constant and systematic attacks female politicians encounter on social media platforms. This report gives more details.
The humanitarian crisis and ongoing conflict in Yemen are constantly reported on in the news, but accounts of the horrible atrocities committed against women, especially those in the virtual world, have tragically gone unnoticed. In the online sphere, women have been on the receiving end of an onslaught of verbal harassment, defamation, and exposure to digital violence. There aren't many statistics on how many women use the internet in Yemen, but the 13% of people who have Facebook accounts there who identify as a woman is a starting point. Since many Yemeni female internet users hide behind male identities either out of fear of abuse or because of their conservative families, the actual figure is probably much higher. In contrast, Yemen's female leaders, especially politicians, prominently display their names and images on social media platforms, using these platforms as a method of compensating for their removal from decision-making and influence circles. As of today, Yemeni female politicians are being systematically targeted using bots and fake accounts. They are under attack both at home and abroad, since digital warfare knows no territorial boundaries and its repercussions extend as far as the internet can reach. In many cases, violence can spread from the digital to the actual world through instigation, resulting in death threats for women on the ground. The aggressive campaigns against Yemeni female politicians have driven many female leaders away from social media activism. Most female activists nowadays are hesitant to engage in delicate or contentious themes on social media out of fear of retribution. Although hundreds of Yemeni women are not in imminent physical danger due to their location, the intensity and violence on social media has caused them to refrain from participating in human rights activities or even protecting those in Yemen who may face physical persecution. Yemen must implement digital protection rules to prevent digital violence, hate speech, and incitement against women, as well as activate judicial institutions to deal with digital crimes that have become weapons of war.